All right, everybody, welcome back. We are here for another episode of the Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. We are doing mansions this month for December, and we are in the middle of a ravine. It is the next day. Yeah, little spooky. All right. Really want to get all this coal that I can, but I really do know we need to get back. Oh, see, there's a creeper. There's our bridge. Alright. That's right, come blow me up. Alright. Dark, we're gonna get back up into the Dark Oak Forest. Find our way back up. I'm so short of torches. It's gonna be interesting going up. So let's get our stuff right here. Oops. Pick here. All right. So how is everybody doing today? This is a Monday episode, second episode of the season. Should be kind of an interesting season for sure. All right, so we are back on our path to our mansion here. We are headed to negative 160, so we're headed in this direction here. Not sure if we're going to go into the mansion first time through. It's going to be, or when we first get there, it's going to be kind of interesting. I'm really kind of concerned. I want to get up above into the trees if at all possible. Let's see if we can get up here. A little bit safer. There we go, and can see what's coming. Let's get up here. So, yeah, I'm not sure if we want to jump right into the mansion as soon as we come to it. Is that over there? No, not yet. And the reason being is that we're not going to have the resources that we need. I can already tell you that right now. We are going to be in need of a handful of things. Let's check our coordinates here. So we're going to a negative 623, 427. So we're just basically going negative X, basically straight in that direction. Yeah, I kind of want to stay above in the treetops here. There's the Dark Oak Forest. There's always mobs spawning down below, and this just gives us a little bit more of a chance to survive just a little bit longer. Of course, the fall would be terrible, but let me just check along here a little carefully. There we go. So we should see a mansion here pretty soon, I'm thinking. Make sure we're heading in the right direction, yeah. So we should be seeing it any time here. Let's go this direction. All right. Oh, we've gone too far. 623. So we should be seeing the mansion right here. Of according to these coordinates. So, 623, 447. 623, 4. So yeah, we should be seeing a mansion right here. These are the coordinates we want to go to. Uh-oh, that was close. Let's just keep looking around here. This isn't a good thing. Oh, there's an opening. Let's go see what that opening shows. Looks like an opening. No, this is not a good thing. Looks like we're not seeing the mansion just yet. Or I'm going in the wrong direction, which is quite possible. So let's do this. Let's go and chop down some trees. And then I'll make some headway, at least on gathering resources. It is a possibility I could have initially spawned this seed incorrectly. I'm pretty sure I had structures turned on. I think we can go check that, can't we? No, I'll have to look at whether or not structures were turned on. I'm pretty sure I had those turned on, so I'm not sure why I'm not seeing the mansion. I mean, that is a structure that gets built, but let's since we've got a little bit of time, we're in the right general spot. At least I think I am. Let's get some wood to chopping and work on some resource collection. So hopefully I didn't do something stupid and this ends up being the last video because I am going to be behind. That's always one of those possibilities, especially on these kind of games where you're working along with everybody else. But it looks like I got the right seed and the like, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But we can definitely dig into that. Not a big deal. See what we get. But let's get some more wood going. Some other things like this, and then we're going to take advantage of another day out in the open and get some materials collected. All right. Any coal that we find, we definitely want to be picking up. We know we're going to be having to do tons of torches getting into the mansion there, so we want to get what we can. So what has everybody got planned for their weekend? or for the holidays, not just the weekend. What do you guys got planned for the holidays? You guys have any traditions that you try to do? Any movies you kind of watch? Family gatherings and events that you do together? Any of that kind of stuff? We have a we normally try to get together from a family perspective. Let's get down below here and dig into the side of the mountain here. We normally try to get together as a family, and we don't do anything really fancy. All right, so let's get some torches. Let's see what we're doing. There we go. And let's get our iron smelting up. Boom, 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 boom. Let's get you in there. You in there. And then let's see what we can get out of this. All right, let's go digging. Yeah, so from a family perspective, we try to get together and we do our Christmas Eve. We don't have any real traditions as far as anything specific. Any family event that we can get into, we like to play games, do those kind of things. We're a very game-oriented family. It's where I got my love for video games, that kind of thing. So we do board games, card games, sort of anything that we can do. A very competitive family. We play, growing up, we used to play a game called Diplomacy. I'm not sure if anybody's aware of what that game is. Very strategic-oriented game that we all play together. That's very strategic in the fact that there is no chance, there's no dice, there's none of that kind of thing, and makes for a very interesting. Let's see which direction we were going. That direction. All right. Very interesting game to play with family, that kind of thing. Always fun to do. We also do Pinochle. Similar. We're trying to learn Bridge, but Pinochle is sort of a little bit easier game to play. I was afraid of that. Oh, I'm in Extreme Hills. Great. All right, let's get this iron back up to the top there, and get ourselves a little bit of. See what we can get for gear. If we're in the Extreme Hills here, we want to definitely make sure that we're in good shape for armor. There we go. And I'll pick you up. All right, let's go up to the top here. Didn't really have to get down that far. All right, let's get our iron in there cooking. Let's get ourselves a workbench going, maybe. And let's get this here. All right, so we need some sticks, and we need another pick for sure. All right, let's do this. Get ourselves a stone axe and a stone shovel because they're cheap. And we got zombies around here. All right, 8. That's enough for a piece of armor. All right, let's get going down here. Eat some food. Let's see here. Let's make up some more of that. Let's do 4 more bowls. There we go. And let's see what we can find. We're on the lookout for iron primarily. Iron and coal are the 2 big things that we're really after more than anything else. Diamonds would be awesome. But when it really comes down to it, What we're going to need is reoccurring armor. And that's probably going to be along the lines of... oh man, I don't have any blocks in my bar. Wow. Reoccurring armor is really going to be... oh man. An important part of going into a mansion. So, there we go. More light so you can see what we're doing. Alright, a little more coal. Always good to have. Like I said, we're going to need a ton of torches once we get into that mansion. It's very easy to get everything lit up. The other thing that we're going to have once we get in there is we're going to make sure we have a bucket of water. Not because it's going to be of any huge advantage for us, but it will allow us to pop carpet up pretty easily. And having, there's tons of carpet inside of a mansion. And it's always, we can control a little bit where we can put torches and how we can light things up a little bit better without the carpet everywhere. Pick up this iron. And keep digging. What level are we on? We are on level 17, so we're into lava. So, yep, level 10 right there. All right. Just poke a couple holes out in this direction. Emeralds. The XP form, but they're really not going to do us any good. Hole this direction. Oh, there's some more iron. Sweet. Love to be able to have a diamond sword going into the mansion. Be an awesome thing to have. Man, we are full up, aren't we? Let's get rid of the gravel. Make sure we have enough room for all of our goodies. Let's get this coal. Like I said, coal is going to be, it's one of those things, but we do have wood, so that's the other side of it is that we're going to have. But the other thing is that I find is that you often find other materials behind your coal. Lava, iron, and mostly I think it is because you said it's the way that the veins of coal force you to sort of dig a little bit further and deeper and expose more blocks. Right, let's see here. Let's put a hole here. Yeah, not seeing anything there. Let's do one more poke hole here. No. And perfect timing. So I'm going to head back up to the surface. I know I got another pick on me, but it is actually time for the end of this episode. So we're going to get our iron smelting up at the top here, and we are going to go see what we can find out about this mansion. I got to guess I got to do some digging, probably look at the previous video, make sure that I did get the settings correctly, and then I'll double check and make sure I wrote everything down for the right location. But that is what we're going to have time for today until we find out more information. I'm going to get this iron smelting up. Going to get some things going, and we will be back with you here in the next one. As always, you can find me on Twitter at @AWanderingNerd, and go ahead and hit me up for comments and so forth as you go through. So until next time, this is A Wandering Nerd.